Hey, what's up? Not much. Where's my cat? Sylvie! So today I'm gonna do a video on some awesome beauty buys for like really cheap, because I'm cheap. But anyway, yes, I hope you enjoy this video and you find that maybe these are some products that you feel like you could use. And yeah, I hope you like it. Well, here it be. See you later. Anyway, okay, well, I figured why not start from the base, and that would be using a primer. I just actually recently started using a primer. Yeah, I just recently started using a primer because I only shop at like drugstores because I live in the boondocks and we don't have any real good stores around here for makeup shopping. So at Rite Aid, this was on sale. It's the Revlon Beyond Natural Smoothing Primer, and I also did some research and found out that pretty much other primers are pretty much the same exact thing, silicone. And so why spend, you know, $18 for the Sephora primer, or I don't even know how much for the Smashbox primer or any other kind of primer, when you can get this one for like $7 or $8. But I also got it on sale, which is awesome. And it also comes in a double pack. I think you can find it at Walmart. And it comes with the foundation, which is so awesome. It's that, like, the kind that it's just matches your skin tone, like, perfectly. It's so cool. I can't even, you'd have to try it. It's awesome. It is very light coverage, the foundation, but it's, if you're looking for a Beyond Natural look and you don't want to have, like, that, just feel like you have a ton of crap on your face, yeah, try that. It's awesome. Anyway, so yes, this, and it's a smoothing primer, so you know what it's meant to do is minimize the appearance of pores, just make your skin smooth and give it a nice canvas to put your foundation and the rest of your makeup on. And it really does that. The first time I wore this, I went to work, and one of the girls I work with was like, your face, it looks so smooth today. And I was thinking in my head, that would probably be due to the fact that I used a smoothing primer. Don't you think? Don't you think that would have something to do with it? So there you go. Already makes a difference in the way your foundation application looks. Because, you know, if you think about it, when you put on your foundation, if you're just to put it on without anything else on your skin, it's just going to sink into your pores because your pores are needing moisture, and they grab that from the foundation. If you use a moisturizer and a primer beforehand, that's already going to have sunk into your skin, so then your foundation is just going to go over it very smoothly, and you're not going to get that blotchy look where it sinks in, you know, or sits on top of the drier areas. And I think that's really important. Another thing that I also just watched a review on from Makeup Geek TV, who's awesome, recommend her channel big time, is the Revlon Color Stay Makeup with Soft Flex. I bought this because I had watched her review. She compared it to the MAC foundation, the one that pretty much just looks like this. Anyway, I said, hey, it's some product, so I tried it myself. I had a thing going on, and this really does it for me. I got the nude, 200, whatever. And I got it for it because it has the normal to dry skin, and then normal combination, and then combination oily, I think. I could be totally wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, because I probably am. And I actually just got the combination oily skin. I don't even know why, because I don't even have combination oily skin. I have normal skin. But it's actually working great for me. It's working awesome. But the coverage is very full, and it really does, because it is the Color Stay line from Revlon, really does stay on all day. I really like all the products from that line. They really stay true to the name. I'm ripping that off because I don't need it. So yes, you can get this, I think it was like $12 at Rite Aid, but I got it, you know, half off because they buy one, get one or whatever. So you can find, you know, good deals on all these products because they are from the drugstore. Just watch for those BOGO sales and stuff, and you'll find good deals. Another product is that I also just started using. I'm pretty new to makeup, actually, compared to a lot of you out there. Is an eyeshadow base. Yeah, never had been using one of those before. Just, you know, kind of put my concealer on over my eyelid it makes a huge difference. All of you guys out there that are like, oh my god, put on your eyeshadow base. You're not even lying. Like, I can't even believe I didn't use one of these before. Really makes a huge difference. So when I found out, when I'm watching these videos saying you need to use an eyeshadow base, I was like, dude, I'm not gonna pay like $16 for, you know, Urban Decay's potion or, you know, whatever it is for Too Faced Shadow Insurance. So I did some research on the ingredients found in them, and I found L'Oreal Decrease at the drugstore. And this was, what, $6.47, you know, and it's pretty much the same ingredients as all the other ones out there, and it does the same job, you know, a fraction of the price, steal deal unreal. So yeah, I got that, and I love it. It works great. I have, you know, because I haven't tried the other brand, I don't really have much to compare some of these products to, but I do know that, like, it does the job, so I guess that's all you need to really know. Another thing is the L'Oreal High Intensity Pigments brand. I know a lot of you out there are dogging this brand because you're like, you know what, these are pretty much almost the same price as MAC, so why not be a brand name fiend and buy the MAC rather than, you know, cheapening yourself and, you know, buying a drugstore brand? You know why? Because if you're gonna buy a MAC pigment, you get what, like 7.5 grams or whatever? And the high intensity pigments, yeah, you only get 1.5 grams, but are you really gonna be wearing bright pink eyeshadow until you're 90? Are you really? Because if you are, then yeah, totally spend the 20 bucks on a MAC pigment, because, hey, you know, if you're gonna be using it until you're 90, why not? But for me, I'm already over wearing, you know, like bright blue eyeshadow every day, and I still have half a container left of the L'Oreal High Intensity Pigment. And I mean, if it's half the price, if I can get one of those for $6 on a BOGO sale rather than spend $20 on a MAC pigment, I'm gonna do that, because first of all, it just makes sense. Just think about that. Just think about that. Just ponder that for a moment. But a product I really love from the High Intensity Pigment line is the Color Truth Cream Eyeliner. It's awesome. Cream eyeliners and gel eyeliners are huge right now, aren't they? And really, I was just dying to try one. I almost gave in and got one of the Smashbox ones. I was watching QVC, which I'm addicted to, or used to be. I'm really not that much anymore. But you know, I can't remember how much money it was, but you came with a brush or whatever. That was the advantage of it. But no, and then I just went to the store, bought one of these, and I'm going to show you, once this dries, this really isn't going anywhere, which is awesome about these. They are a few dollars less than the MAC fluid line or whatever. I think that those might be like $15, $19. But if you can get these on BOGO sale, it's totally worth it. Yeah, and if you wait for this to dry completely, it's not going to go anywhere. And the amount of product you get in there, it's going to last you way longer than any other pencil type, you know, eyeliner that you could buy. You're done away with the shine. You know, it's awesome. You can do so much with these, like, especially if you're going for like a winged eyeliner look. If you know, have the right brush, you can really, really do wonders. Let me tell you that right now. But yeah, so I guess that's the end of this video. I hope you might have found something useful in it. Let me know if you did or didn't, but just be nice if you didn't. I think that's about it.